everyone, it's Margie from the Westchester Children's Museum. Once again, I'm here to do a really fun activity with you today. So, we mentioned that we were going to do something really fun this week because we know you're going back to school soon, so we want to make sure that you have some good fun before you go back to school. So today and this week, our themes are all about you. So it's about you. What makes you so special? And what are some of the things that help to create you? So before we get started, I have a couple questions for you. Have you ever looked in the mirror and just looked for a little bit? What do you see? What are the color of your eyes? What is the color of your hair? Where does that come from? Why is my hair brown or my eyes brown? Have you ever made a self-portrait? Well, today we are going to make a self-portrait, but actually a really big one. You're gonna make one that's the size of you. And we're gonna learn a little bit more. So what are some of the things that help create your color eyes and your color hair? So today, it's all about you, and we're gonna make a self-portrait. So let's get started with what you need. So here's what you need to get started. This is a really fun one because you can be creative and you can kind of decide what other things you want to use to make your self-portrait. So what you need some markers. You need some paints, and those can be watercolors or they can be acrylic paints. Some colored tissue could be really fun. You can cut that into small squares. You need some scissors. You need some construction paper. And you need a really big sheet of paper because you have to be able to fit your body on that sheet of paper. So what I did is I taped 2 pieces of oak tag together. But you can add other things. You can actually find buttons or fabric or pieces of old clothes. Anything you want to add to your self-portrait. So let's get started. So here is the tracing of my body that my friend helped me do. So next, what I need to do is I need to look in the mirror. And I need to start drawing in all my facial features. So my eyes, my nose, my hair. I might even draw some clothes on too. So maybe my Westchester Children's Museum apron. And then I'm going to start to use some other materials on my self-portrait. Okay, so first I took a pencil and I drew in all of my facial features. So my eyes, my nose, my mouth, and my hair. And I started to draw some of the clothes. So now comes the really fun part. Let's get out the markers, the crayons, the tissue paper, and let's let me come to life. So here it is. What do you think? Does it look like me? If you look close, you can see my brown eyes, my brown hair, and my Westchester Children's Museum apron. And I'm wearing shorts today. Now I used a couple different things. I used some paint I've used some markers, and I actually used some tissue paper. So what I did is I put a little bit of glue and water in a cup, and I took a paintbrush and I took some colored tissue paper and I put it down to create my shorts. So you can use different things. You can use things like maybe buttons, maybe some fabric, maybe some old clothes. But have fun and get creative. Maybe you can even use some flowers you found outside. So have fun in making you come to life. So what makes you special? And you are special. All the unique differences in all of us make us special. Whether it's our eye color, our hair color, our skin color, whether we practice a certain religion, whether our families are from a different country, all of those things make us special. So, what things create those things? Our eye color or our hair color. So when we talk about DNA, that's the material that contains all of the information about how a living thing will look and function. And in that DNA are something called genes. And those aren't pants. So that is a short part of the DNA, and each carries instructions that determine your eye color, your hair color, your skin color, your height, maybe. So that's a little bit about some things that make you, you. And you are special. So it's Margie from the Westchester Children's Museum. Thank you so much. Please, if you have some great self-portraits, send them to us. We'd like to see them and share them. So have a good day. Hope you enjoyed the activity, and I'll see you again soon. Bye. And look at me. Does it look like me?